for a silencer to throw spells.
Almost certainly spam Miracle out of the lane. Yes, and such.
Spells, waves. Already popped his shrine now, and has to be very careful because he's going to be walking to a side that this could be first blood.
Yeah, looks to be it with SVG having this wraparound. TPs will come through. Miracle does have the refraction back up and all. They turn onto SVG. Miracle himself will get the first blood. Very nice turnaround. Perfect reaction from Kuro.
You weren't wrong, Owen. It was the first blood.
It was first blood. We meant Miracle was to get it all along.
So, good deduction from Liquid, whether they saw it or not. And they're going to dodge a bullet there and be getting a gank.
And he's going to be careful. There's a Weaver in the neighborhood as well.
PH? Not RP yet.
I mean, Envy is not going to be able to kill this, and he just goes to get himself straight out of there, and he will do.
You're using
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
437 though, bursted down by the Timberman. Just didn't have the roar, but I mean the Chakram was already out, so I mean maybe could have saved him, but of course going to be looking for the Desolator to finish this game rather than the Blink Dagger.
The Ancients, they're trying to just do whatever they can to slow down the Miracle farm, but center there. You have an access, and Liquid at this point with RP up could even make moves themselves.
Top lane talking about making moves once again. Matumba Man just picking up solo kills. I mean, both MSS and 1437 in this lane just seeming to be unable to control this Timbersaw that is absolutely getting out of control. It's going to be a very good Bloodstone timing at this rate. Mid lane, no mess up for GH. Just drops the RP, looking to finish off Envy. They'll get it. 1437 couldn't do enough to hold them back. Light Strike Array prolongs the inevitable with that short stun.
Those things like you come back to a lane after being at Fountain, you don't think about the last spell you use.
Don't think.
If you're in a fight or in a lane, you think about it, but after tipping out, you're not like, oh, I just came back to lane and I'm farming. You're not thinking of the last spell you used.
Dire's middle tower is under
Tool to have for Liquid if they want to take some towers on with a Deso TA. Free tier 1 mid, but pick up bottom. A lot of first bombs are online now. This is where
Blink Dagger reveal.
They've got to keep going every time they life steal infest, trying to find something.
Hiroki will be roared up. MSS with the Necro books out. Be a surefire kill. Silence comes through, but of course, no way that's.
Kuro was set out to do and what the overall team game plan was this game.
This build as well from Envy. So drums into solar threat.
To leave loose ends.
Lane though, we are seeing this combo from SVG and Aoi. These two have been keeping it very solid this game. Aoi's farm is up there on par with that of the Cause and Liquid mid lane though. There's the power of the Blink Deso TA. 2 shots and the Lena's gone.
Still feels like the least important core hero to kill here MP. You'd rather, I mean, you can't kill a TA or a Timbersaw perhaps you're thinking, but take what kills you can get. But I think if you're going to be getting a ton of farm, going with the Midas build, so.
Aoi's just going to head straight in. They are coming in at a good time. They've got the Global. They'll look towards Matu with the Roar and the Necro Books. They'll take down the Timbersaw. Can they get themselves anything more?
They can steal this one.
Or can they? Around. I mean, GH still has this RP. You've got to be careful of this RP. MP, what can they do? Jump in from SVG. They'll look towards Miracle. They've got the chains done. GH scoots forward. Is he going to blow the RP out? Oh, now he does so. He doesn't catch anything. Miracle falling low. Tries to turn, but he's got GH as well. And Aoi picks up the triple. They may not be done yet. Mind control. Time lapse is back. Matumba Man now looking for the cleanup in return. Has managed to chop down Aoi. Mind control and Envy. Head to head. MSS back towards the shrine. It looks like the heal will be enough. There's actually going to be a buyback from SVG. They want to take down Matu, and they should get him. Is the regen going to be enough? It's not. They'll lose the Timbersaw, and in a very scrappy fight from both sides, MP ending up coming out on top as they head back into the pit. Mind Control still alive, doesn't have time lapse. He can go for any sort of play here. He's going to look for it. He's coming around the corner with the Shikuchi, but he's not going to head in. Dyer get the kill. MP, they're able to get themselves the edges onto Envy. It will be expended immediately by the looks of it here with Mind Control, GH and Kuroki looking to try and finish him down, but Matumba Man coming across with the Timber Chain. Can MP protect him? Can they give him a second chance? It doesn't look like they can as Envy gets skewered back into the claws of Liquid. They'll lose the silencer. MP, Raw, wants Mind Control, able to Shikuchi away, jump forward from SVG though, hits the crush and the curse ends up taking down Mind Control. MP still on the retreat, MSS running himself away. Aoi gets chopped down by Matumba Man. Matumba Man looking to, again for a second cleanup. He came in with the first one and he's coming in with a second, brings down Lena. MSS on his way back to base. Matu Can he go for any sort of big balls play? He wants to. He's up on the high ground, but his balls, they're going to get chopped off. No, they're not. The axes, they can't do it. It's not enough damage, and it's Matu pulling it off as he picks up the double, taking down SVG inside the base of MP, and he is out of there.
Fusion. It was well punished by MP, yeah.
So this is the initial appearance of MP around the pit, and absolutely just eliminating Matuma Man. It's great because we saw how much he does when he's alive.
He also didn't have TP when he respawned. It was like 20 seconds off. So he had that 10-second respawn, but didn't have the TP to abuse it.
Cut straight back to the real game there as Miracle. And yeah, the Beastmaster MSS had a bit of an altercation, and it involved MSS getting two-shotted to the face.
Stuff and
Dire's top tower is under attack.
maybe a Guardian Greaves on Timbersaw. That is the answer to the global silence, and also probably the, in some ways, more annoying Arcane Curse. I like this. I've never kill coming out. I find GH. The Yule Scepter as a counter global silence is like not get extra HP regen, extra armor when he's low. It's like a nice little, a bit more expensive. I think that's the kind of the benefit of the Yule Scepter. This item to get a global, it's just not always the optimal one.
Yeah, 40-37 with the classic. I'm going to go into the lane as a support and see what I can get. All he gets is very, very fast, painful death.
It's one time, you know, no big deal. It's already back. Power feed. Ready to go top again. 5 seconds time.
Will come through though from Liquid. GH, RP at the ready.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant
Will be revealed first from Maximum Man. Will reveal the plan. TH straight in with the skewer. Finds Owie on the plot side. Let's say Pack RPing up the Lifestealer, but they've lost Miracle. The controls there from MP. They're able to nuke him down. Matuma Man in response will find Lina. MP turning up the fight with the curse, the glaze. Bringing Matuma Man down though. SVG comes in with a crush, cuts off Matuma Man, and they've found themselves 2 massive kills. 2 cores out on the side of Liquid. MP get the tower.
Well positioned by NP there, like player, and showing it there.
Got to be prepared for this. I mean, we'll see if they get their hands on him. He is gone. The damage that Owie and SVG can do him off mid lane again. Miracle caught out, and as soon as they get that roar, we're back up there. It's a free kill, and Miracle, he's gone down twice in the last few minutes, and huge death time is of course with the lead he got in terms of levels and such, down for a full minute.
Tough team fight here. The Lincoln Sphere could be a key tool to try and protect the TA with. Miracle's queued up a Linkers of his own, something handy item for those last 2 times he died.
And GH, can't envy. There's the pick-off, drags him back. Is there going to be any sort of way the team can save, and the global silence is out. It's going to stop that physical damage flying through. Good turn though, MP may still find some trades. Huge nukes again, Miracle just getting absolutely blown up by this combination. They rip through the refraction, and 14-37 every time. He is saving that Laguna Blade for the TA because there's just nothing that Liquid can do in response. Miracle's gone so quickly, and MP are able to get that momentum to move it on to more, picking up Kuro.
Chaining the ground.
He will back up in response, but again, MSS immediately with the setup and just this mana burn from the Necro units, leaving Matuma Man very much in a whole world of pain as they rip him down. MP, I mean, they are just playing a step ahead of Liquid this game.
Yep. I mean, Liquid just gone full split push mode, like Mark going onto the high ground there. Yeah, when you can blink crush him, so you can still stun him during the Lincoln to set things up.
And it's hard for MP, of course, constantly worried about the threat of Magnus, and in fact, GH jumps in, but the global silence is there, and they've already lost Matuma Man. Down for 70, doesn't have buyback, they're moving in for more. They'll get GH. The rest of Liquid are forced back, and MP, just who needs creeps when you got damage like this? They're fighting through the backdoor protection. Now the creeps will turn up, making it that little bit easier, a little bit sweeter for them as they clean out the bottom racks. And with 50 seconds without these 2 crucial heroes for high ground defense, MP can get much more done.
Luckily there's tier 2 towers, otherwise they're going to be a guaranteed double lane of racks. Aegis will expire, they still will likely, they maximum
they're definitely sticking around for this.
Force a buyback, you're still feeling very strong. You've still got Raw, so you've got that control for TA. He does have Linkers now.
To be careful, he's been caught out. MSS will jump in as well, but the telekinesis in response immediately for Kuroki. They've taken down MSS, but Kuroki's lost his life. It's a double kill for MP. They'll look towards the Weaver as well. The follow-through change does there from 14-37. Buybacks come out, but there's no miracle for 70 seconds. Liquid, I mean, between game 1 and game 2,
such a different team, you know. It's such a roller coaster team to follow and watch because they have such bipolar performances where you'll see an incredible MP draft and execution, then you'll see something that's overly theory craft like we saw last game. But
see what they can get here. They're trying to punish MP. They need to find something. SVG's already out of there. May come back in to help Envy if required. As Envy is the one left on the front lines. V forces forward though, and with that, Liquid, they have to be a bit more tentative because they know that MP can turn.
that landing on multiple cores, but they can just siege with AUI, have him only here on the front lines if they want.
The sidelines as well. Kuro's being caught out. They will have the telekinesis to hold MSS in place for a little bit of again. The burst coming through as they bring down the Weaver, but Tumor Manager as well. GH does get a beautiful RP, but the follow-up damage is just not going to be there. Envy picks up a double kill, triple buyback coming out from the side of Liquid, but they've lost Miracle. He's down for 2 minutes. 40-37 has to kill himself. Wowie moving in for more. Envy just on the back lines, ripping through Mind Controller, who's trying to toy with the supports of MP. It just isn't going to happen as Liquid are falling apart here in Game 2, and NP came back with incredible force after what was nothing less than a disappointing performance in Game 1 against Liquid. And Liquid absolutely shaken up there by the